As the Sunday sun sets down on Reno, Nevada. I'm not really a gambling man, but I'm quite partial to a flutter. And if you're playing blackjack, they'll let you drink for free. And that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So I pull up to a table and I sink my first Coors Light. I get chatting to an old man sat by my side. He can't quite place my accent and he asks me where I'm from. Like many before, he thinks that I'm Australian. I tell him I'm from England, from Essex to be precise. We both lose a couple of hands and sink some more Coors Light. He asks me what I'm doing so far away from home. I tell him I've been singing on the road. He asks me where I've been, what I've seen and what I might have learned travelling on this giant piece of dirt. I've seen the rivers and the mountains, the forest through the trees. I've seen the deserts and canyons. I've seen a tumbleweed. I watched the sunset off the west coast with the sand between my toes. I've been east freezing my bollocks off in 6 inches of snow. I've seen the interstates and freeways from my rental car. Mostly though I've seen a lot of bars. I've seen a few music venues and a shit ton of bars. London, Gatwick, JFK, Boston, Baltimore, to the American Visionary Art Museum down the Appalachian Trail, to the suburbs of a karaoke bar doing Jimmy Buffett tunes. Left onto the I-10, the Big Easy, New Orleans. I played a bit of washboard with my main man Windex P. I felt like Chris Christopherson flat out in Baton Rouge when they let me sing some songs in the Red Dragon listening room. In fact, I've been singing songs every time I stop. Somehow I'm calling this my job. I've heard the banjos and the trumpets, been to where the blues was born, danced to dubstep and to punk rock, and I shopped in record stores. I read the great American novel by the great American novelist, and give me half a chance I'll build myself a white picket fence, cause I love American culture, its music, books and poetry, and the wonderful Americans that I've met on my journey. Flashback to the casino and the old man, he says, son, sounds like you've seen more of this country than I have ever done. I come from Salt Lake City, that's where I was born and raised. I still live in Utah and I barely left the state, but you still haven't told me what you've learned. Sounds like you're just driving around and getting drunk, and it's not like you're any good at blackjack either. You haven't won $1 since you've been here. I've seen casinos and the churches, the prisons and the shopping malls, the ballparks and the stadiums, the junk food drive-thrus, the fast cars and the titty bars, the broken traffic lights, the homeless and forgotten folk downtown late at night. And I've seen the foreign policy, the oily bloody handler costs more than it's worth. I didn't come in here to win, I just came in for a drink. Baby, 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 when are you coming home? I'm just laying on the sofa, watching Netflix on my own, and I miss you really badly, which is strange because you've only been gone for 10 minutes. You just nipped out to the shops, and I changed my mind the minute that you walked out of the door. Now I wish that I did come with you out to the local spa, where you're loading up the basket for the both of us. I'm lazing around the flat in my boxer shorts, but when we both get a Sunday at home, my love, it's the best day for the both of us. I know I've been away a lot this year, just promise me you'll understand that my home is here. I don't mean in this flat or on this sofa. I'm home when I hold ya. We could move out to the suburbs and have a couple of kids, find somewhere safe to raise them up, preferably by the beach, because I know you love the ocean, baby, I know you love the sea. Well, you know that I love you, and I know you love me, and with that we can do whatever we want. The future is an oyster with a Tabasco sauce, with a little bit of luck and a little squeeze of lemon. We can enjoy the adventures of our whole lives together. And when we both get a Sunday at home, my love, it's the best day for the both of us. I know I've been away a lot this year, just promise me you'll understand that my home is here. I don't mean in this city or this country. I'm home when you hold me. I'm home when you hold me. And when we both get a Sunday at home, my love, it's the best day for the both of us. I know I've been away a lot this year, just promise me you'll understand that my home is here. Wherever on earth that may be, I'm home when you hold me. I'm home when you hold me. I'm in a small pub with a big stage, a cheap bar that stays open late, talking to a couple that I've only just met, while they're going twos on a cigarette. I'm like a visiting king in a cardboard crown, traveling alone in a small town, singing songs and making friends. Got no idea how the night is gonna end, but this job, it don't ever get old, and it feels good to be back out on the road. Oh, the people and the places, hellos and the goodbyes, a carousel of images flash before my eyes. I know where I'm going, to the next postcode, rolling into town to put on another show. Back out on the road. I got a long drive and a petrol shortage. I stocked up on lateral flow tests, singing songs of an incompetent government and loud criticisms for jolly old England. But for all her faults, you know I love her so, and I'm just glad to be back out on the road. Oh, the people and the places, hellos and the goodbyes, a carousel of images flash before my eyes. I know where I'm going, to the next postcode, blowing with the wind and going with the flow. Oh. Cafes in Brighton and Weston-super-Mare, a lock-in at the Hootenanny, lock-ins everywhere. Hot box in Chelmsford and Bolton Town Centre to the Toll Puddle Martyrs annual get together. Now I'm talking to some goats with Mad Dog Mike, rolling over teenagers in bucket hats. A metal bar in Bournemouth, dreamland in the sunshine. Nottingham Arboretum, singing from the bandstand. Picking up a bird feather to decorate the van. Rolling home for a gig at the Duke of Cumberland. Oh, this job, it don't ever get old, and it feels good to be back out on the road. Oh, the people and the places, hellos and the goodbyes. A carousel of images flash before my eyes. I know where I'm going, I think I've always known. Blowing with the wind and going with the flow. Back out on the road. I'm not a poster boy for recreational drugs. I'm a 32-year-old man with a pocket full of stories, a handful of songs and a 3-chord master plan. I try to be nice and enjoy myself, and I take things in my stride. I see the poetry in the simple things that happen in my life, and I believe in love and family and trusting in my friends. Believe in myself, but I also know that I don't know everything, so I don't take things too seriously, and I like to play the fool. I understand the best things in life aren't things at all. The best questions go unanswered, the best mysteries untold. I keep my head held high, keep my shoes untied, keep a movement in my soul. Well, if everything happens for a reason and everything's gonna be alright, one thing leads to another, these things happen all the time. When I look at the big picture and I just see loads of holes, some of them so far away and some right here at home. But I'm not surprised when politics sells off its policies and religion contradicts itself with every blasphemy. The prophecy, it came and went, and I'm stood where I stand in the same blue Nike hoodie with a bin bag in my hand. The best journeys are best travelled with the best of friends. The best beginnings start before the means to an end. So be careful, be cautious, beware. Bollocks, that's bullshit, be a breath of fresh air. Well, I'm not sure what fracking is, but it sounds really bad. Drilling holes into
what the fuck just happened? I was having a good sleep. I just fucking jumped out of nowhere.
That we're told that we need by the people who own the shares in the fracking companies. At least we've got the internet to form our own opinions till someone that you've never met decides to outlaw wanking. They'll watch what you get off on, see whether they agree with that. It's like it was a secret that human beings masturbate. And if you let them censor one thing, then they're soon gonna censor more, till the things that you see aren't real anymore. And if we stop thinking for ourselves, then things are gonna get bad. Something worth thinking about before things get out.
I'm making that a clip. I'm making that a clip. What the fuck? I just jumped out of bed, bro. Right, so this is the end of the stream. Holy crap, that didn't last long, did it? So, looks like, yeah. We might be doing another stream after this. It's a Pempo. I jumped out my bed.
From wherever you are, wherever
Actually, I was in my bed. I jumped out of it, like.
send me a message from eternity.
I did. You jumped out my bed. So I was in my bed. If anyone in the stream now from Kick and Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, 6 people for play. You know. So I was sleeping in my bed. I was sleeping in my bed, and then some fucking hell, bang! Jumped out the fucking bed. I am my arms killing, bro. I'm making that clip, mate. I'm making that clip, bro. I got jumped out of bed from, bro. I literally just jumped out of bed. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How do I jump out of bed, bro? How did that happen? Had to do some exclamation mark. Oh, sounds nice. I just jumped out of bed, bro. I feel your presence in my every move. I need to put that. Know that you're with me in this very room. I hear your voice and I still talk to you. Send me a buzz. Send me a signal from the other side. I got jumped out of bed. Let me know that you're doing alright. Safe somewhere between space and time. Send me a buzz. Let it fly and let it sing. I remember every single little thing you said before you left without a word. I said, let me end my stream. Okay, I ended my stream. Good. Send me a buzz. I thought that blue tit had a broken wing. That it was that little bird. I saw the detail of its yellow chest. Looked at my daughter and it all made sense. It didn't have a message for me. It had a message for her. He sent her a buzz.